So you have a small YouTube channel, you have already made countless videos, but YouTube still hasn't noticed you. In this video, I'll tell you a few secrets we use to make algorithms love us. I do it time and time again reliably, so watch closely to learn how you can turn your life around. Let's go. How can you know for sure that YouTube has noticed you? Do you get a notification in the Creator Studio, or you will instantly get millions of views? No, not really. When YouTube notices a YouTube channel, it finds its way into a certain recommendation cluster. These clusters can be big and small. When you see views from recommendations appearing out of thin air, that's how you know that YouTube gives you some impressions, because as we have already established many times in the past, everyone gets impressions, but not everyone gets views, and you already know that CTR and retention are the two main parameters that affect impressions you are getting. So you wrote a dozen scripts, thought of a dozen topics, created a ton of thumbnails, but CTR and retention are still average. Well, you don't know whether your CTR is good or bad. There is no such thing as a bad or good CTR, and the retention is, frankly speaking, easy to improve with one very simple trick. Make your videos longer. You may be afraid of making long videos because of the average watch time and retention percentage. You are scared that it's gonna go down, but don't be afraid. YouTube is a commercial platform and it wants to show as many ads as possible, and the longer people watch your video, the more ads YouTube is gonna show. For YouTube, a 30-minute video with the average watch time of 10 minutes is far more attractive than a 10-minute video that has 5 minutes of watch time. Give people more information and your average view duration will go up, and you will get more impressions as a result. Not everyone understands this quirk about YouTube, but now you know. Okay, so you're ready to create longer vids, but what will they be about? First, you need to carefully examine your channel statistics. You are saying that you're not getting any impressions. Well, that can't be exactly true. Some videos can have really small numbers of impressions, but there surely will be one video, just one video with a couple thousand impressions. Yes, impressions, not views. I'm not talking about views. What you need to do is find such a video and copy it. Make the exact copy of it, shot to shot basically. Many people are saying you can't repeat yourself on YouTube, to which I'll say, that's nonsense. You can and you should repeat yourself. When your video becomes #1 and you see fireworks, that's YouTube saying, do more like this. Similar videos are a really good thing. When someone is creating a good product, everyone tries to copy it. Everyone does the same thing, but with a little twist. That is precisely your job, and you don't even have to watch your competitors because that may not exactly help. They have big channels, so they have more of the loyal audience and traffic to work with. Your traffic, on the other hand, is minuscule. Your job is to turn that small pathway YouTube has created into a huge speedway. Do more videos on the topics that got the most impressions. That's what YouTube wants from you. Try to make those videos longer, modify the thumbnail a bit, but make it as similar as possible and the result will come. Guaranteed. But how can you know for sure that what you're creating is really good? Imagine yourself being an outsider, a viewer. That's a really common advice you get from anyone. Look at your own creation from another perspective, but in reality, it's almost impossible to put yourself into your viewer's position. Our brain denies that. It just won't let us. When we see a face or hear a voice, we don't have any attachment or bias to them. We can easily say, pal, your video is boring here and here, but can we say that to ourselves? No, of course not. When it comes to our own face and our own voice, that's when all the bias comes in. However, there is a really simple trick I use that helps with that. Just tune your voice a little, make it too high or too deep. And this way you'll hear another person and not you. Just make the voice different enough so it won't be recognizable. And that's all. Now you can watch your video as a viewer and not as a creator. Listen to how you sound, where your speech is boring, where to cut and so on. Find the moments where you as a viewer would have turned the video off and cut out these moments, just without mercy. To make such quick cuts and changes to the video, video, you don't really need a professional editing program. A simple Movavi video editor will be more than enough. The video editor is a component of Movavi Unlimited, a comprehensive bundle consisting of 9 programs. This package contains all the necessary tools that a novice YouTuber may require, such as video editing, photo manipulation, video upscaling, and file conversion. With everything available in a single package, you'll have everything you need at your fingertips. And now get ready to have your mind blown, folks. Movavi's got a deal that's too good to pass up, an 80% discount on all the apps in an amazing Movavi Unlimited plan. That's right, you heard me, 80% off. So don't wait, hit the link and get yourself the ultimate video editing and production experience at a price you won't believe. Trust me, this is one offer you don't want to miss. Now, wouldn't it be cool if a leader in your niche came to your channel and did a feature in your video? Yeah, sounds like a great thing, but have you ever thought that you don't need that? You don't need those pesky popular creators. How to grow a comedy channel? How to find an audience that will listen to your jokes? Some will say, just be funny, but no, you just have to make a couple of jokes about a famous comedian. Think of 5 funny jokes about Ricky Gervais, for example. If you are a tech YouTuber, make a video about Linus's screwdriver. If you are a car blogger, make a video about cars owned by Jeremy Clarkson. Do something that involves the leader in your niche. This way you'll attract the audience you want, the relevant audience that watches and knows these niche leaders. But some may say that there is an even simpler way. Just pay for a collaboration with that creator. This method really does work best. It's the quickest way into people's recommendations. You instantly get a huge flow of relevant traffic to your channel. And if you unite all the advice I gave you today, repeat your video, refine it, collaborate with a popular creator, it doesn't even have to be a niche leader. You can collaborate just with a person who already has some following and some credibility. It can be a relatively small channel, but make the video longer. Find a connection to your best performing video and do the same thing. If you do everything I've mentioned, even an empty channel will instantly get into recommendations. But there is one truth I can't ignore. Even if you do a collaboration and abuse the algorithms, you won't be able to ride that wave for long. It's a really cool way to remind algorithms of yourself, but as I said in the beginning, YouTube is a sport. Whoever has the highest CTR and retention wins. The most straightforward way to repeatedly get into recommendations is by improving your CTR and retention, period. And you can do that by making your content better. To make it better, you need to do some research. You must analyze your content, its performance, the niche you're in, find the common triggers for people, synthesize a personalized trigger, and so on and so forth. You need to find out why popular videos became popular and find a way to harness the tricks. Then you need to point a camera at yourself and talk. Talk in such a way that people listen to you, hear you, and like you. It's a real piece of a job that you must do with utmost attention and care. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video and it was useful to you. Leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.